What is real life? Because I don't know, but I'm going to explain what it is. What is real life? You can end up going back, seeming like it's just a little bit of understanding. Real life is going to end up understanding you're going to grow up one day, you're going to be a man or a woman. You're going to end up coming to this consequence, knowing that you're going to have to start a family to end up reproducing. Everything is going to end up changing very fast. Can you end up being the one? I don't want to end up being that way. I gotta end up changing my ways. It's time to end up what is real. I don't even know what can be real. A baby can really be real, right? Right? But we don't even know. We think the aliens or APPT is gonna end up coming back, but you don't even know. We can't even end up understanding what is real because our day-to-day walk may be different. It's real to end up taking some medicine, right? Some medicine. I want to end up understanding you got to be just PST. You don't even know what is going to end up understanding. You got to come back. Knowing that Eagles can come back to the Super Bowl, we can make it to the end. What is real life? You can end up looking at a football game or any video game out there, any regular movie, right? Based on a true story, is going to end up happening in your life. I could tell you something that happened when I was a little kid. Yeah, I was told that I could end up reading a book that was not real because the APPT is not even real. It's just another subject for saying that someone has this mental illness. That's what they say. I don't even know where that came from, but that's what is real, right? Not going to sleep at a daily waste. You can end up understanding going to work, coming back. You can make a difference, knowing that's real life. But you can end up understanding APPTES. You can end up understanding. You don't even have to look that up because it's going to end up being in all of us before we know it. Every step of the way is going to be a blessing, but why do you have to end up challenging yourself? APPTS, you're going to end up understanding one day is going to end up being a challenge, but you wish that aliens were real, right? But they're not going to end up coming true, even though that you're going to end up understanding all they are is devils and mouse. We're going to end up understanding that believers are going to end up coming back. God's going to come back. That's real. That's definitely real, but what are you going to end up doing if you're going to end up coming down? And you're going to have to end up begging. You got to beg and pray to understand that God's going to end up saving you through this struggle, this symptom, PTSD, whatever it might be that you're going through. You're not the only one, but I'm going to tell you that we're all struggling with PSTP, TSB, APPD, whatever it might be. Whatever the mental illness is, whatever the symptom is you're struggling with, it is the exact same thing that everyone else has battled with since the 1800s, is what they say. But it goes back to when we ended up sinning in the Garden of Eden, right? Back when Adam and Eve ended up sinning against God because of Satan in that garden. He lied to us. Did God really surely say, "You shall not eat of any tree of the knowledge of good and evil"? No, just the one tree which brings death upon the world, most of us. But we got to believe that He came back. That's real, for sure.